The 1646X scale gauge accessory allows you to easily set the correct strip back length. Set the scale gauge to the length specified in the instructions. Clamp the tool firmly on the end of the cable. Set the blade depth so the blade misses the conductor by approximately 1/16 of an inch. Rotate the tool backwards around the cable before cutting the insulation to ensure that the blade will not hit the conductor at any point. Adjust the blade depth if necessary and recheck. Set the blade cutting angle to the width of spiral you desire. Approximately 1/4 inch is ideal. As a general rule, harder insulation materials require a smaller spiral than softer ones. Spiral the tool down the cable until the conductor hits the scale gauge. The tool automatically squares off the cut when using the scale gauge accessory. When not using the accessory, or when stripping a larger conductor size, you need to move the blade lever to the square cut position to square off the cut. Open the jaws to remove the tool and cut insulation from the cable. Measure and mark the semi-con strip back according to the manufacturer's instructions. Set the semi-con scorer blade depth to cut through most of the semi-con layers without cutting completely through the insulation. Verify that the blade lever is in the square cut position. Check the blade depth on a scrap piece of cable when it's available, or by visually checking the blade at the end of the cable. The blade depth should be set to approximately 3 to 5 thousandths less than the semi-con thickness. Place the 1700 SS on the cable at the point you marked and release the tension on the jaws. Make sure the cable is as straight as possible. Rotate the tool counterclockwise around the cable to make the square cut. Without removing the tool from the cable, move the blade lever to the spiral position and rotate the tool until it reaches the end of the semicon. Watch the blade come through the end of the semicon and stop and rotate the tool once the blade is fully through the semicon, before the tool slides off the cable and the blade drops off the conductor. Open the jaws and remove the 1700 SS from the cable. Use a knife, such as the Speed Systems SC11 Edge Wedge, to lift the end of the semicon so you can grab it with pliers, such as the Speed Systems SC13. Use the pliers to roll the semicon from the insulation until you reach the square cut. Use gentle pressure toward the square cut and keep the distance between the pliers and the cable to a minimum to prevent tearing of the semicon. You may see a spiral pattern on the insulation. Rub your thumbnail along the insulation to ensure that it is just a shadow left by the impression of the blade and not a cut into the insulation. Clamp the tool snugly on the end of the cable. Set the blade depth so the blade is just shy of hitting the conductor. The blade's designed to lift the insulation away from the conductor. Rotate the tool backwards around the cable one time to ensure that the blade will not hit the conductor at any point. Rotate the tool clockwise around the cable to begin removing insulation. Use your hand as a tool stop, or pull back slightly on the tool to square off the cut at the desired strip back length, and remove the tool from the cable. The gap between the brass adjuster and the tool body is equal to the blade depth. For best results, set the blade depth on a scrap piece of cable if one is available. Clamp the tool snugly on the cable at the start point of the desired mid-span strip. Rotate the tool around the cable to remove the insulation. Be very careful to check the blade depth as you work to ensure that you are not hitting the conductor. Use your hand as a tool stop or pull back slightly on the tool to square off the cut at the desired strip back length and remove the tool from the cable. To remove insulation with the Model 2900, first, rotate the blade adjuster knob clockwise to fully retract the cutting blade. Move the ringing blade to the down position. Open the V-block by turning the cable clamp knob counterclockwise until the tool can be slid over the cable. Tighten the cable clamp knob by turning it clockwise until the ringing blade is completely embedded into the insulation. Rotate the tool around the cable one time to complete the starting ring cut. Disengage the ringing blade by rotating the tool in the opposite direction approximately 1/8 of a turn, and move the ringing blade assembly to the fully up position. Turn the blade adjuster knob counterclockwise the number of turns indicated on the front label. In this example, the Model 2900 blade depth is set for 15 kV cable, approximately 1 1/2 to 1 3/4 turns. Rotate the tool around the cable to begin removing the insulation. Visually inspect the operation and adjust the blade depth if necessary to avoid hitting the conductor or leaving insulation. Once the initial channel is cut, apply slight pressure in the direction of cut while rotating the tool around the cable. Use a tool stop, gloved hand, or pull back on the tool to square the cut. Turn the blade adjuster knob clockwise to fully retract the blade and remove the tool. Insert the BIT into the bushing insert. Tighten the insert until the torque limiter pops several times and the insert no longer rotates. To remove a bushing insert the BIT E180 shaft into the insert's hex socket and turn counterclockwise to remove the insert from the bushing link. Slide the insert nose first into the tool and lock the clamp. Carefully install the bushing insert into the well and tighten onto the well stud until the torque limiter clicks several times and the insert stops rotating. To remove an insert, slide the tool onto the insert and lock the clamp. Use a wrench on the hex nut at the base of the torque limiter to loosen the bushing insert and remove it from the well.